What's poppin', everybody? My name's Audio, and I'm here to answer some questions with sounds of the future.
I love you, 508.
My name's Audio. I'm from Dorchester. I make music. I'm a singer-songwriter. I guess you could say like rapping too, because I can rap a little bit, uh, depending on like what I'm doing, what track I'm trying to make. Yeah, I would say like I always had like a passion for like music. Like I used to dance too, so like dancing, like music overall. But yeah, I had a passion when I was younger. It kind of faded away in between like when I started playing sports and stuff. But then it was never away. Like it was always like still there. Like yeah. I would say like the first project was called Hopeless Romantic. That was kind of like me just kind of still getting a feel of like music, like just being an artist and like releasing like just releasing like more tracks and getting more comfortable with myself. But I would say like that Hopeless Romantic album is kind of like it was definitely like a good starting point. A good starting point. I think like I touched a lot of people, but then I think the better of the two was the second project, which was called Homage, which was dedicated towards like me being Nigerian. It was kind of like inspired off of like Nigerian roots, and like it was a lot. It was like majority like Afro beats all around. So yeah, um, I would say like it's I would say like I'm still kind of like a hopeless romantic because like I think I'm a lover boy, but that's a side of me that like people don't really see based off of like kind of like my image on Instagram or something. But yeah, I'm definitely like a lover boy, so I would say like yeah, like I enjoy like being in relationships and stuff. I would say like I'm not looking for one right now, but like maybe definitely in the future I want to settle down. But like right now I'm just focused on my craft and what I got to do. So yeah. I would say like I've done rap, hip hop, and like I've done R&B and Afro beats. R&B and Afro beats are really like my one and two. Like I love R&B was my first love, and then Afro beats was always there. But then it's kind of trending now, so like I'm kind of like more involved in Afro beats right now. But I would say like the only other genre maybe I could see myself doing is maybe like something in like dance hall, definitely, and definitely in something in some like Spanish genre. You know, I feel like I could definitely do some dembow like reggaeton or some shit. Yeah, I would say like performing is like it's definitely something that you have to like do to get used to. It definitely comes with like experience, but I would say like I'm a good performer. I just think I need to be more engaging with the crowd. But you get a couple drinks in me, like it's gonna be a smooth performance, bro. Overall, I would say I want people to know like Instagram is Instagram. Like you're supposed to have a certain image as an artist. I would say me personally, like you might think like I'm cocky or something on IG, but like realistically, like I'm mad cool. Like I'm chill as hell. Like if you know me, like personally, I'm very chill. I love talking to people. I love like helping people out, and I feel like I'm very down to earth. So like no one should ever hesitate to like talk to me or like whatever the case is. Like it's always good vibes on the side. The hardest part I would say is just being consistent. Like consistency is key to everything, and it's the hardest thing because like certain things pop up, whether it's like personal life or like financial stuff or whatever like other blocks are in the road. But like you always got to stay consistent with like your craft, which is hard, and then also like with content, especially with this day of like social media and stuff. Like you got to stay like keep it up with the content like daily or like at least like a couple times a week. And like it's hard to do when there's a lot of like life stuff that you got to get finished or like take care of. But I would say man, I would definitely say right now like I would definitely sign with a label right now just because like uh, more exposure, easier exposure, and then like easier finances in terms of like marketing and advertising. So definitely I would decide on a label. But then later on, once I get the hang of things, I would definitely go independent. Yeah. I would say, I'm not gonna necessarily say like I believe in manifestation, but I do believe in God. And I do believe in like, creating a great connection with God and trying to like just overall make time every day for him, whether it's in the morning or in the night. And just always like have faith, and speak faith into existence. Yeah. Biggest influences, I would say like Chris Brown. I would say Chris Brown, Tory Lanez, Bryson Tiller, Burna Boy, Rema, and Ruga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely think there's a lot of talent in Boston. I think other states might like look us over, but I think like we're always slept on. But there's a lot of major talent in Boston, like overall. So yeah, I would say we're just slept on. Yeah. Well, for one, I don't think there's a lot of like artists making music like me in the area. I think I add a great like creativity like aspect or side to it, and definitely a good culture in terms of like me making like dabbling in Afro-beats a lot. I think I bring a lot of good culture. So yeah, like yeah. So I actually just dropped a single on Monday called Aza, which is like short for like account, like, but it's Afro beats, and I just dropped it on Monday. Definitely go check it out. It's definitely good music piece, so I would say. So yeah, and then I'm also dropping like an EP, hopefully by the end of July, or like maybe touching August. But once I finalize the details, I definitely would say tune in. So like next month, hopefully, just look out. Yeah, I would say don't stop believing in yourself, and always hold on to faith and trust with whatever you're doing. Um, just stay consistent and have resiliency, because there's always going to be things coming on the way, adversities. Just make sure you keep your head up, and like just keep pushing through. So yeah.
I love you, 508.